Hi everybody, Patty Cabrera here. I just got back from a vacation at Disney World and I want to talk to you about some things that I saw that maybe could help your business because it made me think about mine. First of all, the cool new way that they're greeting everybody, maybe it's not cool new to them, but it's cool and new to me, is you walk up to a cashier or something and they go, "Hey friends, how can I help you?" That just sounds so nice. Who doesn't want to be your friend? So that's going to be something I instill in my gym starting now, is they are going to greet people with that. Now, I know all my staff's always done that. They're like, "Okay, friends, come over here to the balance beam." You know, they call the kids friends like that. But we're going to do that at the front desk. So that's number one. I love that. Everyone is friendly. And, you know, they asked the CEO of Disney, "How do you get people to be so friendly?" And he said, "We hire friendly people." And I'd heard that from Southwest as well. But we have to think about that when we hire. If you want friendly people, you got to hire friendly people. So watch that personality. It was really interesting because I noticed a concept of management here in Disney on two things that happen. First of all, you know, Disney probably makes $1 trillion on all the food they sell there, but they allow people to bring in food and drink. And I kind of thought that was kind of weird at first that they allow you to do that because, you know, you can't bring it into any ballpark or anything else. You can't even bring water, for God's sake, in most of those places. But you can bring, you know, backpack coolers and everything to Disney. And I thought, you know what? They just don't want to say no to customers if they don't have to. And what a great concept that is in management as far as, well, I should say leadership and managing the business, because you just don't want to say no to staff if you don't have to. You don't want to say no to customers if you don't have to. Another thing is we stayed at the Art of Animation Hotel, which is all these cars are all around it because my 3-year-old grandson is really into cars. So there was, his name's Hudson, my grandson, and there's, you know, the car named Hudson. Well, anyway, so we go there and right away he's climbing up on it, wants to get a picture taken, all that. You see these kids, little bitty sign next to it says no climbing on the cars. So you see, Disney's going to tell you not to climb on the cars, but they're not going to scream at you about it, and they're not going to have their people who are walking around cleaning and everything be saying anything to you, because they try not to say bad things or no or correct you or anything. So I thought that was really interesting. So think about in your business how maybe you're making rules that people don't like, and you wouldn't have to have it. So, you know, why say no to customers and staff if you don't have to? That's kind of that one. Wearing a uniform. You know, we wear uniforms in our gym, and I like my staff to feel proud of it. I want them to walk around proud of it. I want them to walk around the grocery store with it. I want them to be at festivals with it if they want to, because I want that advertisement, but I also want them to be proud. And what I learned at Disney was, I'm looking at some of these costumes that these employees have to wear. Like we went to Belle's Castle, and the waiters have these like knicker-like things they have to wear, and I can just see where the guy comes home to his wife and kids, "Oh, you should see my waiter's outfit I have to wear." Yeah, right. Anyway, but they wear it proudly. So I guess what I'm saying is, you know, try to instill in your staff how much reputation there is in your company, that they should be so proud to wear your uniform, as the people at Disney are of all those costumes they have to wear. Birthdays. My son had a birthday while we were there. Oh my gosh, you know, they have a birthday pin, and so everyone in Disney recognizes that it's a birthday pin, and they put their name Joe on it real big. So everybody that passed him, "Happy birthday, Joe. Have a great day, Joe. Happy birthday, Joe." All throughout the day from morning to night. They gave him a cupcake at every restaurant was there. They patted him on the back. They let him in front of the line. Not in front of like the whole line, but you know what I mean. Just crazy stuff about birthdays. So how can you make your staff feel more special? Think about what you can do for your kids. Now, we have a bell ringing, as so many people do when they get a new skill in class. Well, if it's their birthday, they get to ring the bell if they want. We don't say, "It's Mary's birthday, come and ring the bell, everybody sing to her," because Mary might not want all that attention. So if it's your birthday at the gym, they know that if it's your birthday and you want to have everyone sing to you or ring the bell, then you can. The next one is, I loved this. I don't know if you happen to have a pool at your gym or you're a pool school, a swim school, but somebody must have had an accident in one of the pools at the hotel, because all of a sudden the lifeguards tweet, whistling and saying, everybody out of the pool. And everybody's like, why? And they said it's an unscheduled 30-minute maintenance. So it's a 30-minute unscheduled maintenance. Everybody was like, oh, okay. Everybody gets out. Well, me owning a swim school and a gym school, I'm like, somebody pooped in the gym, in the pool, and that's what they're calling it. But what genius, because they could have just said, everybody out, a half-hour break here or something. Why? What's going on? No, unscheduled maintenance. I loved that. Disney is on the cutting edge. You know how you can say in your Google Nest or your Google Home, hey, Google, what time is it? Or, hey, Google, what's the temperature outside? Or, hey, Google, set a timer for 15 minutes, whatever. So they now have a little rectangle thing in the hotels that if you go, hey, Disney, we need more towels. Be right there with your towels. Hey, Disney, can you, bring down whatever. So I thought it was genius. And just to show you how they're always on the cutting edge. There were sidewalk cleaners everywhere at Disney. And, everyone in Disney, from the street sweepers to the CEO, picks up garbage. They have to know where everything is. So you can stop. In fact, I even did this. You can stop any employee in Disney and ask them where something is, and they will know. I tried to see if everybody really does. They really do. I mean, you can stop someone who looks like they're going from their car to a restaurant job and say, excuse me, do you know where Pandora is? Yes, it's right down here. Take a left at this. They knew. So do your employees all know everything that they should, or at least the things that could be helpful to your staff or to your customers? Because on your staff, if you've got somebody that says, I don't know, you're going to have to ask in the office over and over again, or you know what, that's not my job, I don't know that. You'll need to go ask the boss or the manager or whatever. Let's see if we can get everyone to know as much as they possibly can for any question that might be asked them. Everyone had power, it seemed, to make decisions. We had everything from making credit over here because of we didn't go on this particular tour, to changing we went over and did a park hopper. And, even the girl behind the desk was like, okay, you scheduled this. Okay, we're going to give you credit here. And I'm asking, can we have this specialty? Yes, you can do that. Yes, I can okay that. It just seemed like she didn't have to go to her boss. She seemed to be able to do most anything, and seemed like that throughout. And that was very helpful. So that's some of the things that I saw for sure. One last thing is, I had just seen this, and I'm just going to add this because I loved it, is done is better than perfect. There's a little axiom for you. Done is better than perfect. So I think sometimes we're like, no, we don't have the parent policies ready to go out. They're not perfect yet. No, we don't have that sign ready to go for the festival. I wanted to look at that again. Yes, importance to detail. Super important. Attention to detail at all times. But sometimes we can get that pushing too hard. Anyway, hope some of these things were helpful. At least create some conversation. So happy day to you. And anytime you need us at tumblebear.com or call us at 219-865-2274.